Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be an autumnal maternity-ish haul. So if you want to see what I've been buying for my growing body, then keep watching. So before I start, a few of these things aren't strictly maternity, they're just certain things from like regular ranges that I bought because I don't know, it's my third baby and I kind of know how I like to dress my bump now and what is going to work for me. So it might be that even if you're not pregnant, some of these are quite like useful, or you might fancy some of them anyway. So I'm going to get right into it. I've got some bits from ASOS, New Look, George and Boohoo, so there's plenty to get through. Oh, and the essential one as well. So I'm just going to get right into it and start rambling. So I'm going to start with Boohoo because I've only got one thing from there and then I can crack on with the rest of it. And it's just this lovely jumper. I would say like it's kind of a mixture between like an oatmeal colour with a slight hint of dusky pink to it. And it's really long and loose. It has a V-neck. I don't know if you can see that there. And what size have I got it? I got it in a size medium to large. I would say like I'm a medium normally, but like this is the way the sizing is. And it's nice and loose and floaty, and I can wear it just as it is at the moment with a pair of leggings because it covers my bum. But when I get bigger and my bump is a bit bigger, I'll probably wear like a long line vest top. I love the one from Primark, if you're wondering. They come in loads of different colours. So that's the first thing, and I've worn this a few times. And it just come out the dryer as well and smells really nice, but there you go, I'm sure you don't want to know that. So the next few things, and I bought quite a few things from here actually, is New Look, but obviously with ASOS you can buy New Look via ASOS, and I have Premier with ASOS, so I kind of, a lot of it has come from ASOS, if that makes sense, but this is the New Look portion of it. The first thing that I bought, which is probably like one of my favourite pieces, even though it's super simple, and I have worn it, and again this has just come out the dryer so it's a little bit creased already, but it is this t-shirt and it has like a corally orange pastel striping across it. It just goes right down to the bottom. It is maternity, so you can see that it's slightly ruched here. But I just find it really easy to wear like with jeans or leggings or something like that, and it's really comfy. And the weather's awkward at the moment, isn't it, this time of year, because like part of me wants to wear a jumper, but then sometimes the sun comes out and then I'm like, oh my goodness me, I need a t-shirt. So that's the first thing. Then another New Look t-shirt, again a maternity one, is actually this yellow one, and I've worn this in a few past videos, and then a few people asked where it was from, and I was like, oh no one knows I'm pregnant yet, so I just had to pretend I didn't see those comments. But it's a maternity one. I got it in a size 12 and it's a nice sort of canary yellow colour, quite like pastel as well, and I got it just because I like the look of it. And to be honest with you, you wouldn't have to be pregnant to wear this because it's just kind of that kind of loose peplum style at the bottom. But that's another one. I do find that New Look are quite affordable and quite nice in terms of style when it comes to being pregnant. Another thing I bought from New Look is actually this dress, and I'm kind of, I don't know now, like I look at it and think actually when it's on, stripes are really nice on a pregnant lady, but you know when you buy something and you think, why did I buy that again? I don't know. It's a size 12 and it's a stripy midi dress, and it's a nursing friendly one, so obviously you can get your boobs out there. But I probably will hang on to it. It's just one that I'm not really sure whether I'll get much wear out of. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, I got this really simple cami dress from New Look, and it's a maternity one as well, and it's quite figure hugging, just a strappy one. And I wore this while I was away with Mark at the weekend just gone, with like a kind of kimono cardigan type thing, and I really liked it, and it really hugged what little bump I had and hugged my boobs, and I felt quite pregnant but in a sexy way in it. And I thought it would be a really good basic to have to wear with like Converse and then like check shirts and things like that. And I would wear this sort of thing if I wasn't pregnant, but I feel like when you've got a bump, my biggest tip is to show it off and dress it like you're proud of it. So the next things that I've got to show you are from the Essential one, and they actually sent me these when they found out that I was pregnant, which was really cute with them. I've worked with them in the past and Daisy wore a lot of their sleep suits when she was little, so I absolutely love this brand, and they're super soft. I've always said that about them. But this is a pair of their maternity pajamas, and I think they are super cute. What I love about them as well is that all my pajamas at the moment, they still fit, but they just don't feel that comfortable. And I do have some maternity ones from last time, but I'm actually significantly smaller than I was this time, you know, when I was pregnant with Daisy, so some of them just kind of hang off me a bit at the moment. But these are a size medium, and it's a lovely navy top, and it's buttoned down as well, so this would be perfect for after I've had baby, if I'm lucky enough to be able to breastfeed this baby and baby's okay. And it's got long sleeves, and what's super cute as well is that it's got a little heart lining inside, which is lovely. And then if you can see here, you've got the heart line in there as well, so if you did unbutton it, you'd see a little bit of the hearts, which I thought was quite cute. And navy is such a forgiving colour, isn't it? And then to go with that are some comfy, nice stretchy pants with pockets, which is always useful. And I can't wait to wear these. I'm going to wear them tonight. I've decided I'm going to be nice and cozy and watch Game of Thrones and wear my new jammies. So thank you to the Essential One for these, because I'm dead touched. It's so nice when people find out that you're pregnant and want to do little things like that for you, because like I'm no different than anybody else that's pregnant, but it really made my day, so thank you. So I'm quickly going to do the bits that I got from George Asda, and then I will show you ASOS at the end. So the first things that I've got, and these are new to my maternity wardrobe because I've never worn them with any pregnancy, but they are a pack of maternity bands, and I got 3 for £10, which is really good value, I think. And are they one size fits all? No, these are a medium. And basically what they are is just kind of like the bottom of a strappy top. So they're a band, and I've got black, white and grey, as you can see, and they're ruched at the side for, you know, a growing bump. And what you do is put them over the bottom half of your belly, so you can continue to wear older tops that you love, but your belly's starting to poke out at the bottom of, or you know, if you're using like a hair bobble to tie your jeans together still, it covers all of that and gives you a little bit of decency. And like I'm looking at my open wardrobe right now, and I have so many tops that I would love to continue to wear, and I'm a bit reluctant to spend loads of money. So I feel like for £10 with 3 colourways, these might come in quite handy. And if you want me to do like a sort of maternity style video, maybe when I've got a bigger bump, because let's face it, I still look like I'm probably eating too much pie at the moment, let me know. But these I'm really excited to give a go and see what I think of them, and they'll cover my bum as well, which is a plus when I want to live in leggings all the time. The next thing that I got from George were a pack of opaque maternity tights, and they're 80 denier and £3. And the only problem is that feeling them, they do feel quite thin, and I'm a big fan of the M&S autograph ones, and I'm gonna have to see if they come in maternity. But the M&S ones still work absolutely fine on me at the moment, but I wonder as I get bigger how much belly I'll actually fit in a pair of regular tights. So I got these to give them a go, but I don't know, I don't have high hopes for them. I feel like they're going to get destroyed pretty quickly, but we shall see. And the last thing that I got from George is actually this cream jumper or sweater dress, depending on what you want to call it, and it's really nice and thickly knitted, like big balloon type sleeves here, and they're tapered at the end into a cuff, round neck, and £18. And I got a size 14 just because I figured I want to stuff my bump in it. I wouldn't necessarily want to stretch the fabric, so hopefully I can wear this now and then as I grow, and then maybe even when baby's born as well, or even next winter. So that was quite a steal, and I'm really excited to wear it. I might actually wear it tomorrow with some boots. So speaking of boots, one thing that I struggle with, I find when I'm pregnant, is shoes, because I feel like I always want to be really comfortable. And it's not like I'm wearing heels all the time anyway, because the most adventurous my day gets is the school run, and that's stressful enough without wanting to like accidentally break an ankle. So I tend to keep it, you know, flats only. But I just wanted a few things to sort of tide me over through a new season, because shoes tend to get knackered when it's wet and rainy, don't they? So I got a few bits, and they're all from ASOS, and I just thought they would make me feel a little bit better, because you do feel quite blobby and chunky, don't you? And the first pair I have got are actually, again, my new look, but I bought them via ASOS, are these black boots. And I like them because they have a a stretchy bit here which I thought would be easier to just pull on and off as my belly gets bigger without having to faff around with any zips. And then they've got like a fake snakeskin effect on the back here where the heel is, and then a little gold metal trim. And I just thought they were like quite swanky, and I wear leggings and tights and jeans a lot, and I think they'll go with everything. And I've already got a brown pair that I wore last year, so I've got like black and brown, and they will do me well, I think, and they look quite comfy as well, so fingers crossed they're all right. Then just when I'm wanting to sort of jazz up an outfit, I'm obsessed with leopard print. I always seem to have a leopard print shoe in my wardrobe at some point, whether or not that's like sliders that I've been wearing all summer or like little pumps like these. I would love some leopard print trainers. Need to get those in my life. But yeah, these are just ballet pumps again from ASOS, and they weren't too expensive, and they're quite nice. They're quite a neat and sort of solid shoes, so they're not going to lose their shape too quickly. You know how they go all saggy, so I thought these would be nice with like some black jeans and like a simple top, you know, just if I want to jazz myself up a little bit. And then the final pair of shoes that I've got are these, and I swear these were like really inexpensive. I can't remember how much, but I want to say they might even have been like under £20, I'm not sure. But they are just a pair of pale pink canvas trainers really, and I just thought these would be really versatile. I wear a lot of this colour anyway, and they're quite neutral and will go with everything, and they seem really comfortable as well. So if you're in the market for some new trainers, definitely check these out. Oh, and I was just about to wrap up the video, and then I realised that this jumper is also new and from ASOS, and it's a bright red and has a V-neck. I've got a size 14. I wonder actually, in all honesty, because it's oversized anyway, if I could have gotten away with a 12 like I normally wear, because it is quite humongous, but as my belly grows it'll probably feel less so. But yeah, it's just a bright red, really fluffy, comfy knitted jumper, and I'm really enjoying it for some reason. It's definitely in season at the moment, and it's something that I'm kind of like dipping my toe into, so to speak. So yeah, this is another one, and I've absolutely been loving it, and that is everything. So I hope this was helpful, because a lot of you have been asking about like my maternity wardrobe and how I style things and what I'm gonna wear. So I'll try and do it regularly. If like I get any more, or if I have any outfits that I really feel good in that day, I'll try and film them, if that's what you'd like to see. So if you would like to see, let me know in the comments below, or give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I'm due with my third and final baby in March 2018, which is crazy. I can't believe this is the last time that I'm ever going to do this, but I think it's right for us. I think 3 is our magic number. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.